We know the FBI has like his phone, his devices, his computer. They know who he was talking to. They know where he went. They know where he bought stuff. They know what he searched for. And we don't know anything about that. So there's a Senate report from the Homeland Security Committee that tried to dig into it. And there are two congressional committees in the House and the Senate that actually did a really good job, given all the constraints they have, figuring stuff out. So they asked the FBI, all these questions, because the FBI took the lead on it. Give us all this information. The time the Senate put out their initial report, the FBI had given them 27 pages total.
How? I mean, it's Congress. They could shut the FBI down. Like, what? I don't understand. What is going on?
And you had the
on
other...
what grounds would they not turn that over? Do you know?
They actually don't have any legal basis to do it. They'll say things like, well, ongoing investigation. That's totally made up. Even when there is an ongoing investigation and not when your suspect is dead, clearly no one's going to be criminally tried for that because he's dead. Even that's totally made up. There's nothing in the Constitution that says this agency that Congress created and is funded by Congress can just not give them stuff because reasons. It's totally made up. So I think a big reason is most people in Congress are totally weak. They're cowards.
Yeah, that's for sure.
They don't want to get crosswise with the FBI. It would take a lot of work. So they just kind of like, okay, I guess we won't get
ongoing investigation.
Yeah. The House committee, for example, they also did a great job. They said that the FBI interviewed over 1,000 people in the course of their investigation. And they produced over 1,000, they're called FD 302s, which is how the FBI, it's actually crazy what they're allowed to do.
I know.
They don't have to have a transcript or anything when they interview you. They just have a piece of paper that's their recollection of what you said. And then that becomes
they
gospel.
Don't have to record it. No.
No. That's actually how James Comey got Martha Stewart thrown in prison.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, it's so dirty. But so they have 1,000 interviews, over 1,000 documents. They gave the House 81. So it's just mind-blowing. So we don't know like anything about this Crooks guy beyond, I think, like maybe a 15-minute press conference that one of the FBI, I think might have been the FBI guy out of Pittsburgh who runs that office, 15 minutes of him talking in very vague, like 50,000-foot terms about what they knew. Oh, he searched for Joe Biden and Donald Trump. Do you remember that?
Yes.
How that came out? And that was meant to make it look like, the guy didn't really have any political motives.
Did he? I mean, what were his motives?
Well, I mean, the base motive was he wanted to kill Donald Trump.
Right.
Which everyone kind of got lost over. You'd have the talking heads being like, what was his motive? Well, I think he wanted to shoot Trump in the face. Just spitballing here.